death blow for Stan Edgar. That is, of course, if you're open to expediting the church's tax-exempt status.
The third season of The Boys is returning, and we're here to tell you everything about it. Hey everyone, welcome back to Celeb Mania, and in today's video, we will be telling you everything you need to know about the soon-to-be-released The Boys Season 3. We're divulging all the details we have so far, the release date, new cast, plot, and everything else. The show's executive producer, Seth Rogen, has said that the show was renewed based on the large number of fans who love watching the show. So here's a thank you to the showrunners for being so considerate. If you happen to be a fan of The Boys, there's more content for your viewing pleasure. Want to know what the next chapter brings? Stay with us. Release date. The shoot for the third installment of The Boys kicked off on February 24, 2021. So as a result, we will be waiting for quite a while before we have something to feast our eyes on. The second season of The Boys was released on Amazon in September 2020, and the episodes were introduced to us bit by bit up until the big finale on October 9th. This was entirely different from the first season of the show, which premiered on streaming platforms in its entirety on the 26th of July 2019. We don't know yet when to expect the third season's episodes, but when we do know, you'll be hearing from us. The cast and new faces. Jensen Ackles will be taking the role of Soldier Boy, the original superhero who fought in the World War II. He was also the first superhero to become a celebrity and a mainstay of American culture for many years. If you're very observant, you may have noticed a definite thematic sort of satirical similarity to Captain America. Jensen Ackles also revealed an unlikely connection to his supernatural character Dean Winchester. He stated that he discovered that he ended up wearing the same kind of boots for Soldier Boy that he wore as Dean Winchester. Same boots, but in different colors. There has been some speculation that Supernatural and The Walking Dead's Jeffrey Dean Morgan could be joining the cast. Kripke also revealed that he has discussed a role with him, but he wouldn't say exactly what the role was. Could he be coming in as Soldier Boy's dad? We may just have to wait and see. Sleepy Hollow's Katja Winter is playing as Russian mob boss Little Nina. She's worked with Vought in the comics, using a weaker version of their Compound V formula in order to make the heads of her test experiments explode. Other new faces will be joining the coming series. They include Sean Patrick Flannery, playing the role of Gunpowder, Nancy Drew's Miles Gaston Villanueva as Supersonic, and Revenge's Nick Weschler as Blue Hawk. All these three cast members are brand new characters, and they were created specifically for the TV series. The remaining cast members are faces we already know in the series, and they would be showing up again. They include Anthony Starr as Homelander, Nate Mitchell, Jack Quaid, Karen Fukuhara, Annie's Aaron Morality, Claudia Domit, Dominique Migueliet, Chase Crawford, Frenchie's Tomer Capone, Giancarlo Esposito, and Carl Urban, among others. In March, Aya Cash had said that she had not heard from Stormfront about returning for the third installment of The Boys. According to her, her contract for The Boys was only for a year, but who knows? Anything's possible. For now, she's busy with the filming of The Country, a US adaptation of the BBC sitcom with Charlie Cooper and Daisy May Cooper. Kripke has, however, said that her character is not dead, so she may be coming back. He never commented on whether she would be coming back, but he did say that she is forever going to be this kind of mutilated and stubby little Nazi. Everyone thinks that's the right punishment for anybody who believes in Aryan purity. He also mentioned that if she doesn't show up, it may not be such bad news for Cash. Showrunner Eric Kripke, while speaking on a virtual NYCC panel, teased that there will be a huge return for the well-endowed hero, Love Sausage. It means that Mother's Milk and Love Sausage will once again interact. What will happen in The Boys Season 3? Rogen teased while chatting with Game Radar that showrunners Eric Kripke has an interesting ending in mind for the movie, and that the team is already working towards it. We would have loved it if he gave us more details, but unfortunately, that was the only info he was willing to give us. You all would agree that the finale of the second season was a sincere and ingenious game changer. It totally altered the show's trajectory moving forward. The boys are not hiding anymore, and Homelander is still alive and well in Vought Tower. You shouldn't be surprised that if some point in the third season, Queen Maeve's blackmailing plan backfires since he had his own sticky ending. We believe that the most important change of all things comes in the form of its final twist. Another question to ask is whether Congressman Victoria Neyman was working for Vought or against them. Who knows, maybe she'll be playing all sides in order to make good use of the chaos that will sooner or later ensue. Anthony Starr, in an interview with TV Line, could not seem to hold his excitement for the coming season either. In his words, Season 3 is by far one of the most enjoyable seasons that he has had the good fortune of being involved with. He stated further that since Season 2 was a sort of next level for Season 1, this coming season will also be an extension of the last season, and it's filled with enjoyable, unexpected twists and turns. He looks forward to seeing what the writers have come up with, and there's a great feeling about Season 3. Get ready to be freaked out. we believe it's very possible that Season 3 might pave a sort of foundation for the Younger Boys spin-off. The spin-off is said to follow Vought superheroes in training at school. Showrunners Kripke is also concerned about the plot for Season 3, but not for the reason you may be thinking. According to him, writing once again has become really fun and breezy. He claims that it's an enjoyable feeling to be worried about. He explained that each season has to be better than the one before, and since all original expectations have been explored in the last season, this coming season is definitely going to go beyond our expectations. The story will focus on areas that wouldn't have occurred to viewers originally in the past 2 seasons. According to him, those are the kind of stories that are trickier, as well as big and fascinating. We have reasons to be a little bit worried about Billy Butcher's Season 3 arc. Kripke, in a conversation with The Boys creator Garth Ennis, stated he approached Garth, telling him that the story will have to be different. He asked Garth what was most important to him, and Garth just wanted him to get Butcher right. He had the same type of conversation with Derek Robertson. Derek is the co-creator and illustrator of The Boys, and he also gave Kripke the same kind of answer. This means that if they're sticking closely to his comic book arc, to get Butcher right would be to turn him into the show's most tragic villain. We expect that the show would start building towards a kind of endgame in the coming season. You might want to watch out for Butcher, as he may be seen displaying some genocidal impulses. We've only one tiny bit of information though. It's the title for the 6th episode, which has got everyone talking. The title may require some bleep. It's Challenge Met, motherfuckers. You're duly advised to brace yourself up for this. Kripke wrote on Twitter that he has been challenged right from the onset to make this particular episode. It was more like a dark, and being that the man he is, he took it up. But we do have one piece of information, the title of the 6th episode. It's not a strange title really if you know the comics. In the comics, it's actually an annual event sponsored by the company where people are allowed to do whatever they want to do. Whatever includes pretty much anything you can think of. We hope you get the picture. One thing we know for sure is that whatever happens, this particular episode will be nothing short of violent. In fact, expect to see violence at its highest form. Laz Alonso, in an interview with Collider, revealed that one of the makeup artist's jobs is to get enough fake blood for filming. According to him, she stated that they didn't get to use up to a gallon of fake blood for Season 2. However, for this coming season, they've already used 3.5 gallons of fake blood. This should give you an indication of what's about to go down. The trailer for Season 3. There hasn't been an official trailer yet, but we expect the trailer to drop close to when the show would premiere. Not to worry, when the official trailer is out, we'll be here at the forefront telling you about it. Will there be a spin-off? The Boys is getting a spin-off, and it's official. The Hollywood Reporter stated that the stories, which are currently untitled, will be set in the only college for young superheroes in America, which is run by Vought International. In the story, the young characters would be made to compete for the best contracts in the outside world. Jazz Sinclair, Chilling Adventures of Sabrina star, is set to play Marie, who is one of the young superheroes, while Liz Broadway has been cast as Emma, one of Marie's peers. Shane Paul McGee, from What Men Want, Teenage Bounty Hunters Maddie Phillips, The Flash star Raina Hardesty, and the voice of She-Ra Amy Carrero have all joined the fold. If you made it this far, make sure you like the video, hit subscribe and the notification bell, and don't forget to share it with your friends. While you're here, go ahead and click on one of these 2 videos on your screen. We'll see you there.